Hey y'all, Jody Booth here, live from my house in Livingston, Texas. This is my guest, Bri Bagwell. She's
also your friend.
Also, my friend, I guess. She's not much to look at, but she can sing okay, I guess.
She's so sweet. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, we got some new music coming out. Bri's got some new music. I've got some new music, so I'm gonna kick it off with a tune that we're about to release called Carolina. Will you sing with me?
For how much you paying me to do that?
I'll pay you when my brother straightens up. He's a hunchback.
I love this song.
So I wrote this, I was watching the Weather Channel. The weatherman was talking about flying over the Carolinas. And I just got this, what I thought was a brilliant idea. It goes like this. Never ran around Carolina, and that was the one thing I couldn't make her believe. I made music and it made her lonely. She got tired of all the worry and watching me leave. Now as I ride this 747, taking my music east across the pond, I realize that I'm right over Raleigh, that I cheated on Carolina with a song. So by the time I'm over Carolina, she'll be waking up in Tennessee. By the time I'm over Carolina, Carolina will be well over me. Now I take that same trip a lot more often, across the Atlantic to play my guitar. And just when I think I'm over Carolina, I can see her face and the lights are sharp, and it still breaks my heart, 'cause the thing she loved the most about me was the same thing that drove her away. A lot of leaving comes with this music, and she loved me too much to make me stay. So by the time I'm over Carolina, she'll be waking up in Tennessee. By the time I'm over Carolina, Carolina will be well over me. Time I'm over Carolina, she'll be waking up in Tennessee. By the time I'm over Carolina, Carolina will be well over me. Carolina will be well over me. To see Bri. There you go. Wrote that with my buddy Tim Nichols. Bri?
It's a great song.
You want to sing us a song after we get back from commercial?
Absolutely. Stay tuned.
Hey folks, you eat yet? Or in other words, are you hungry? Sherry and Eddie Martin has just a place for you. The Courthouse Whistle Stop Cafe, located at 318 North Washington, downtown Livingston, Texas. The Courthouse Whistle Stop Cafe, serving the best breakfast and the finest in lunches. The Courthouse Whistle Stop Cafe, you can reach them at 936-327-3222. That's 936-327-3222. Like us on Facebook or catch us on the web, courthousewhistlestop.com.
Did you eat yet?
Hey, Livingston, let me tell you about Texas Truck Accessories right here in Livingston, Texas. Texas Truck Accessories. Hey, they're located at 1200 Highway 59 North Loop in Livingston, Texas. And you can reach them at 936-327-7500. That's 936-327-7500 for all your performance products. Exhausts, goosenecks, fifth wheel, hitches, bumpers, level kits, toolboxes, grills, mobile audio and video, window tint. A lot more going on at Texas Truck Accessories right here in Livingston, Texas. Give these guys a call today.
Find us on Facebook and or on the web at TexasTruckACC.com.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Jody Booth. This is Bri Bagwell. We're at my house in Livingston, Texas on Stryk TV. And I've got one of my favorite artists and one of my best buddies.
Oh, look at him being sweet. On camera.
They pay me.
And he's got a Bri Bagwell shirt on, which I got my Jody shirt on.
Oh man, I accidentally put that on.
Okay.
The lovely and talented Bri Bagwell, everybody.
Thank you. I wish you would cheat on me. I wish I could catch you in a lie. I wish you would call me up, let me down and listen to me cry. I wish you would break my heart. I wish you could look me in the eye and tell me there's another woman and just tell me goodbye. Then I could say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon. Then I could make you feel real bad, 'cause my mama thought you hung the moon. Oh, then I could tell everyone just what you've done, and we'd be history. I wish you would cheat on me. Oh, I wish this could be enough. I wish I could sleep at night. I wish I didn't hate myself, 'cause when I lie it just don't feel right. I wish there was a tight red dress. I wish there was whiskey and wine. I wish you'd get down on your knees begging, baby, please. It was just one time. Then I could say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon. Then I could make you feel real bad, 'cause my mama thought you hung the moon. Oh, and I could tell everyone just what you've done, and we'd be history. I wish you would cheat on me. You've never done me wrong, and you never will. Oh, but if I broke all of the rules, you would love me still. Why can't you say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon? Oh, I deserve to feel like hell, 'cause your mama thought I hung the moon. Oh, if you could tell everyone just what I've done, we'd be history. I don't want you to hate me. Don't make me do this, baby. I wish you would cheat on me.
Bri Bagwell, everybody. We'll be right back.
Hey, Livingston, out of focus? We've got the answer. Visual Eyes Optical. Our full-service lab and certified experienced technicians are working hard for you. Visual Eyes Optical. Single vision, $25. Line bifocals, $50. And our progressive no lines, $100. 1,200 frames on display. Visual Eyes Optical, located at 117 South Point Drive, Suite 200, in the Baskin Shopping Center. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m., Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can reach and make that appointment at 936-327-9747.
Let's face it, buying a new vehicle can be an exciting experience. Just 15 minutes north of Kingwood at Martin Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. We make it easy.
Want a great selection? Come to Martin.
Customer satisfaction is our primary concern at Martin.
Hey, everybody, we're back. I'm Bri Bagwell. This is Jody Booth. Hey, that's not right. Is that right?
Yeah, totally. Let's go. And I'm sober and you're drunk.
We're live. I am not.
I mean, I'm drunk and you're sober. If we're backwards. I messed that joke up.
I don't drink. So we're live at my house in Livingston, Texas. And hopefully this is going to be a weekly thing. And without further ado, my special guest this week, the lovely and talented Miss Bri Bagwell.
I'm going to play a song I wrote with my friend Steve Helms. And he's a wonderful songwriter. And he came all the way to Nashville to write with me when I had my deal at Sony. And we wrote this song, and it's called Apartment. They both said it wasn't my fault, but I blamed it on me. Every story has two sides and mine has three. The moving van pulls up, boxes on the floor, and I could hear him yelling through the door. The pictures in the hall tell a story. Oh, but that was long before he found that apartment not far from the house. It felt like a million miles across town, and I only saw him every other week down in apartment 403. I found what apart meant to me. Divorce is always messy, and someone has to lose. I felt it every time that I had to choose. And I know without a doubt they both loved me, but he couldn't stay with us, and so he found that apartment not far from the house. But it felt like a million miles across town, and I only saw him every other week down in apartment 403. I found what apart meant to me. And looking back, I see that's how it had to be. Oh, and I thank God that he was there for me. He was in that apartment just across town. He could have left it, but he stuck around. And he's always there whenever I need. Down in apartment 403, I found what apart meant to me.
That's Steve Helms. He's an awful person, but he's a good songwriter.
He needs to be on the show.
That's our buddy. He will be on the show.
He will be on the show.
If this show continues.
I know. We gotta make it continue.
Hey, how does it feel being the inaugural guest on Live with JB? Or at JB's? I don't even know the name of the show yet.
It feels really good because we started writing songs and drinking whiskey well before I was aware that I was going to be on this TV show.
You were drinking whiskey and I was writing songs.
No, that's a lie.
We wrote 2 good songs that we would love to do for y'all, but...
they're still babies.
They're very new.
And Jody was half drunk.
No, I was all the way. I don't drink.
We can't, yeah, they're going to be good though. I guarantee you we're going to have some Jody Booth tunes on my next record, which is really cool.
Y'all stay tuned. We got some more music coming up, and Bri's going to tell you how you can find her music and where she's playing and what's going on with her and her busy schedule. And y'all stay tuned. We got a Mark Chestnut video coming up, one of my favorites, Too Cold at Home.
Okay, Livingston, Polk County, and surrounding areas, this is a news flash. That's right, John at We Buy Gold Company. It's a warning as well. Do not let these gold and silver buyers come to our town and tell you you have to sell for low. That's mean low prices. John has cash today for your dental gold, broken gold, silver, coins, jewelry, class rings, and much more. Call John at 936-327-4032. He's located at 312 North Washington Avenue, the We Buy Gold Company, serving Livingston, Polk County for over 15 years. The We Buy Gold Company, downtown Livingston. Phillips and Andreas, PLLC, a local firm with local roots. Family and custody law, wills and probate, felony and misdemeanor, criminal defense, mediation. Phillips and Andreas, PLLC is located at 419 North Washington, Livingston, Texas. You can reach them at 936-327-5619. That's 936-327-5619. Or reach them on the web, www.polkcountyattorneys.com. Phillips and Andreas, PLLC, a local firm with local roots.
Hey y'all, welcome back. We're live at JB's in Livingston, Texas. I request one from you and you request one from me. This is the request segment.
Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm ready.
I would like to hear
Everything's Here But You.
Dear John Deere.
Oh.
One of the only songs that's ever made my eyes sweat. I don't cry.
My grandfather and my grandmother are celebrating their 75th wedding anniversary this year. Yeah, and this song was partly inspired by him because they moved in with my mom and dad and he still farms in my parents' backyard at 95, so. It's nothing fancy, just a 56 John Deere tractor. Nothing fancy, just 2 people living off the land. And lately he's been coming in, kicking and screaming. The engine keeps dying, and the oil is leaking. And I don't have much I can say, but dear John Deere, you know we share a man who works as hard as he can to give us a home. And we've had hard times, but this is the toughest I've seen. You don't know how much it would mean. So dear John Deere, can you give us one more year? No money for repairs, just some late nights praying. I ask God to help us fix our broken man. He wouldn't ask his brother, he's too proud for that. But if only you knew just where we are at. Oh, I don't see any other way. best he can to give us a home. And we've had hard times, but this is the toughest I've seen. You don't know how much it would mean. So dear John Deere, can you give us one more year? He worked you so hard, his daddy did too. He won't tell us so, I'm begging you. Dear John Deere, can you give us, dear John Deere? Can you give us, dear John Deere? Can you give us one more year?
Miss Bri Bagwell,
Yeah,
that was my request.
that is good.
Your turn.
Okay, well, I love so many things. I love Life of My Love. I love that song. I don't know if you want to play
You want
that,
me to do that
but I just,
I can do that one.
it,
It's one of my favorites too.
okay. Yeah.
This is the first song I wrote after getting to know Mr. Dean Dillon a little bit and figuring out how he takes an everyday phrase and he swaps it around.
We tried to be him today.
We did a lot. We swapped everything around today when we wrote. We wrote 58 Dean Dillon songs in one.
Dylan Dean songs.
Dylan Dean. That's his alter ego. So this is going to be on the new record coming out real soon. Hope you like it. All my buddies ask if I'm okay. I haven't been around much since she went away. I guess they can tell that I don't have a care to give, 'cause I didn't know my heart could die and I could live. And without her love, my love could not go on. I needed her like a singer needs a song. She was to my heart like the wind is to a dove. It turns out she was the life of my love. This house is the palace of a clown. I'd like to lock myself inside and burn it down. But if these walls could talk, they would not say a word, 'cause they know I cannot relive all they've heard. And without her love, my love could not go on. I needed her like a singer needs a song. She was to my heart like the wind is to a dove. It turns out she was the life of my Turns out she was the life of my love. Oh yeah, we'll be right back.
This portion of Stryk TV is brought to you by our good buddies at Domino's Pizza. Dine in, or you can reach them at 936-327-4444. That's 936-327-4444. Domino's Pizza, right here in Livingston. In time of need and you feel all alone when you lose someone you love, Pace Funeral Home is based on service to families. We respect your wishes at all times and strive to meet the special needs and requests from you and your family. Pace Funeral Home, serving Livingston and Polk County since 1936. Pre-arrange today and ease the grief of your loved ones tomorrow. Call today, 936-327-8710, or visit our website, pacefuneral.com.
Welcome back, everybody. My name's Bri Booth. This is Jody Bagwell. Man, I can't get that right. I'm Jody Booth. This is Bri Bagwell. We're at my place here in Livingston, Texas. And we're going to take you out with one of our favorite artists, the Sultan of Honky Tonk, Mr. Merle Haggard. I got to meet Mr. Merle Haggard a few years ago, and I said, Mr. Haggard, I write songs and I sing them for a living, and you're 95% of the reason I do it the way I do it, so if you don't think I'm crazy, could you please autograph my freshly shaven forearm so I can have it tattooed and I always look down at my arm and know what kind of music I love and remember what kind of music I love. So he took the pen and he signed it right there, and I think if the show keeps going, I might end every show with a Haggard song.
That's a great idea, because all your friends know it too.
Always thinking. I'm just bragging on myself. So,
He does that.
let's take it out with some Haggard.
Yeah.
I've been throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder. I spent most all my life searching for that four-leaf clover, yet you ran with me, chasing my rainbow. Honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God for all the world to sing. It's never old, it grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't worry. Don't you know I love you too? That's the way love goes. Take it, man.
That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music I made for all the world to sing. Losing makes me sorry.
You say, honey, don't worry. Everything gonna be messed up anyhow.
I love you too.
And that's the way love goes.
Don't you know that I love you too? That's the way love goes.
We'll see y'all next week.